get out the way. You better get out the way. I got what it takes. I got what it takes. You better get out the way. You better get out the way.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a fun day because it is leg day. So today will be my quad dominant day. Right now I do have 2 leg days. Today being the main one, mostly focused on quads, a little bit of hamstrings. But later in the week I do a second leg day, which will be hamstrings, glutes. So today you guys will check out everything I do for quads for the most part. So once again, if you haven't done so, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow along this journey. 19 weeks out, let's go. Like always guys, starting off with the weakest body part being calves. So today we're doing the donkey calf raise. We're gonna work up to a heavy set of 10-12 reps here. Pretty much a stack for the most part. Again, I try to get at least 2-3 good warm-ups and at least 2 to 3 good hard working sets for 10 to 12 reps. So once again, calves has been a struggling body part for mine. As I mentioned in the last video, I try to hit them at least 2 to 3 times a week. And today obviously being leg day, you can't have leg day without calves, guys, so train them. By far one of my favorite calf workouts, donkey calf raise. Very rare piece, very old piece. So if your gym has it, like my gym here, Signature Fitness, you're lucky. It's definitely one of the, I believe, one of the best calf machines. I feel like, personally for me, the regular standing calf raise put a lot of pressure on my shoulders, my lower back, whereas here it's all hip-based here. So the pad's obviously on the lower back. No focusing up here, upper back. I'm just focusing on my calves there. So again, if you have one, make sure you use it.
Come on.
Fuck. Shit. Adductors, guys. I figured you guys who think this machine is a girly machine, I'm right there with you. A couple years ago, you would never catch me dead on this machine. But as you grow more into the sport and your body changes year by year, you start noticing that certain areas like your inner thighs are lacking that meat. So in certain shots, like the front double bicep, the front relaxed, lat spread, anything from the front, you notice there's a big gap there. So the only way to build that thickness, make your legs look bigger than what they really are, is hitting pieces like this. So Adductor machine, easy wide stance. So guys, it is not, I repeat, a girly machine. So if you're looking to, what do they say, no gap zone, this is the machine to do it. guys see so far, like, I mean, our sets are pretty much the same for almost every body part. Again, we're getting 2 good warm-ups, anywhere from 15 to 20 reps, depending on what exercise we're doing. Then we're getting generally about 2 to 3 feeder sets. Again, as I mentioned in the previous video, feeder sets you just kind of I guess you're almost like testing the waters a little bit, seeing what weight you can really target for your next or your actual working set itself. So we just did 2 feeder sets right now. So now, when we did 2 feeder sets, we did 1 so far. We did 2. All right, so we'll do 1 more feeder set of just 4 or 5 reps, and then from there we'll start really start working. Come on. I absolutely love the machine. The only downfall to this machine is it doesn't go heavy enough. And that was a problem for a while, but not anymore because we got Gym Pen. Shout out to Gym Pen. So what these are actual extenders made for machines that if you need more weight, actually add it to the actual piece. What you do is you put it into the pen hole and you're able to add the plates along to this here. It actually makes it, again, for pen-loaded machine as well as plate-loaded machines. So if you guys are looking for some, Gym Pen has them. Very affordable, but very handy and definitely worth it, guys. So again, pretty simple. Just punch it right in. We're gonna grab the weight, grab a 45. Goes right on top. Boom. That's all you gotta do. Squeeze it in. All right, guys, moving on to the first quad movement, leg extensions. So generally, I usually start with hamstrings. My hamstrings actually pretty tight right now, and I just kind of gonna warm my knees up because today I'm gonna go into some heavy presses, some heavy hacks. So to make sure that area is comfortable, nice and warmed up before I get into those actual movements. So we're gonna pretty much work up to a regular set here of 10, 12. Again, same format. 2 good warm-ups, 2 good feeder sets, and then 2 all-out hard working sets. So let's get to it. guys, so this is going to be the last final set, but I want to make it a little bit harder. So when I add 2 good drop sets here, you know, I just kind of fill the muscle with as much blood as possible. This way I'm completely ready and warmed up to go into my next movement, which would be leg press. But let's focus here right now. We're going to shoot for 10 to 12 reps here with this working set. We're going to drop the weight a little bit. Again, still try to fight for the 10 to 12 more reps. Drop it one more time and try to get as many as possibly can, guys. So again, it's all about intensity and just trying to get as much blood into the muscle as possible.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Fuck. Shit. Alright guys, so now we're moving into the second, well actually I guess we could consider the first movement for quads, because the first one extension I kind of as my warm-up for quads. We're moving into leg press. Now I really like this leg press. Here at Signature we have so many different versions, but I'm a big fan of the old Cybex squat press. So Techno Gym makes one that we have here at this gym. It's almost like you kind of, instead of the weight, it's almost like the weight's coming down on you, have you to kind of push up, almost like a horizontal type of press. So we're gonna do that one today. Again, I really like the fact that I get pretty much no knee pain and no lower back pain on this machine. So I'm gonna go pretty heavy without causing any pain in my knees or my back. So I wanna give it a go. Feeling good, feeling ready. Gonna start putting some plates on here and start working. It's gonna work. Still front felt pretty light, so just keep moving on up. Tight, drive. Good, come on. All right, let's go. Good. You got 3. Drive. One more. Drive. Good.
You don't need me. Let's go. Yep, come on.
Okay.
Yep, come on. Come on. Three more. Come on. Yep.
Okay. Secret weapon right here. I'll tell you what it is. I gotta kill you. So, can't tell everything. Can't tell all my secrets. I'll give you a hint. That's it. That's your hint. Raw. Alright guys, now we're moving into the next movement. We do hack squats. Well, these are a little different today. These are actually 1.5s. So what I'm doing is I'm starting at top position, I'm coming all the way down. Instead of coming all the way back up, I'm coming up halfway, right back down, and then right back up. Again, 1.5. So these are a lot tougher, a lot harder than just normally stacking on 4, 5, 6 plates and just going up and down. So typically a guy who can do 6, 7 plates with a hack squat, doing it this way with 1.5s, they'd be lucky to get 3, 4 plates on here. And we are actually using, by far, one of the hardest side hack squats in the world, the Cybex hack squat. Anyone who has one or has tried one can vouch for that. This is by far one of the hardest ones. I love this piece. I told the gym don't ever get rid of it. If they do, I'm leaving. So time to get to work. 1.5s. Check them out, guys. Okay. Fuck. Come on. Right. Good. You got 3 in you. 2 in you. Come on, big breath. Finish it. Drive it. Drive it. Hey, motherfucker. right, guys, we are on to the last quad movement. Whew. And it is dumbbell walking lunges. Definitely a movement I see a lot of guys shy away from, just because it hurts. It takes a lot out of you. But for sure, it's one of the best movements to really bring out that quad separation, glute, hamstring, the whole entire lower body. So, as you can see, we did a lot of pressing, some half squatting, finished up with some walking lunges, and that's quad day there. We'll do one more movement, and that is strictly for hamstrings. We'll get to that in a little bit. That's just gonna be RDLs, and I'll explain that, but I'm gonna finish up right here with some walking lunges, guys. Whew, shit ain't easy. Alright guys, so moving into the final movement, and it's gonna be hamstrings. So we're doing stiff legs, RDLs, and I personally like to do my stiff legs on the pitch shark. I know a lot of people like to do the dumbbells, barbells, sometimes stiff machine, and that's great. But for me personally, when I do with a barbell or something like that, I feel so much pressure in my lower back. I feel nothing in my hamstrings. So I've actually been doing the pitch shark for almost 2.5 years now. And I feel like it works so much better for me. I get no lower back pain whatsoever. I feel like the way the machine swivels forward, it allows me to really stretch my hamstrings, push my glutes back, keep my back nice and flat, and puts all the direct tension and pressure on my hamstrings and glutes exactly where I want it. So guys, if you're looking for another way to do it, another variation, give it a shot, let me know what you think. So last but not least, stiff legs, get in the pitch shark. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Drive. Come on, bitch. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright guys, and that is a wrap. Leg day, that was a tough one today. On paper, when I see the workout, it doesn't look like much, but that's the trick. It doesn't look like much on paper, but when you actually putting it in and doing the actual sets and going through the motions, it's absolutely killer. Again, guys, we're at 19 weeks out from the 2021 Olympia. You know, I'm just more driven, focused, hungrier than ever. And you know, questions always asked, like, do I feel pressure having the title? knowing there's a target on my back. Honestly, guys, I don't. How I look at this is that it's just it's just another show for me, and personally, in my eyes, I'm still chasing a title as if I don't have it. I don't sit there every day. I don't, dwell on having a title. I don't sit back and say, "Oh, I'm good. They're chasing me. I don't have to worry about it." Like I said, I'm just as hungry than ever. In my eyes, I still don't have this title. So having that mindset for me personally is what keeps me just fucking zoned in. Same focus, energy, passion I have since day one, I still have it to this day. And I want to keep rock and rolling, guys, for the next 19 weeks. So if you haven't done so already, guys, you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. My team and I, my guy John, we're putting out a lot of content every single week for you guys. Training, food, day in the life. We're bringing it into my lifestyle. Everything that this lifestyle entails, you guys will be seeing it firsthand. So drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see more of, and hopefully, you guys enjoy this content as much as we enjoy putting it out for you. So until next time, guys, Giant Killer signing out, and don't forget, no plan B. Let's go.